How big a difference do those two late goals make to the way you see today's game?
Yeah, I think the two late goals hurt us. The perception of our performance has totally changed, I think, off the back of that, and I understand why. We're disappointed with those goals, but I think the big disappointment today was the two set plays we conceded, the two corners. We kick ourselves with them because we know Manchester City can score all types of goals, but they're your bread and butter. We had to defend them better.
You had an early chance as well, and as you say, when little details go against you, it can really add up to a big defeat like that.
Yeah, it can. I think individual mistakes cost us today. I thought for the first goal we let a runner go. As I say, the two set plays is down to individual mistakes. The third and fourth goals, I'd need to look back again. But I thought maybe we were a little bit too aggressive with one of our goal kicks, pushed too many men forward in the last seconds of the game, which was a crazy thing to do, really.
Manchester City, obviously a fantastic team, but will it be a case of going to the training grounds and kind of assessing quite a lot of what did happen today?
Yes, without going over the top, because these games are very different, as we know. We've played two world-class teams and we've got beaten in both. But we were competitive, I thought, all through the game. I thought we were in it. I thought we had our moments, we created chances, and we wanted to stick to our way of playing because we didn't want to deviate too much, because the test for us in the future is going to be, can we come here and fight evenly to win games? So I think we've shown today that we've got a lot of improving to do to get to their level, but I think everyone knew that coming into the match.
What are the main things that you can take from these two games then against arguably the two best teams in the Premier League in terms of pluses and minuses?
Well, I think that we have to improve individually and we have to make sure and guard against individual errors. I thought today we were more aggressive than we were against Liverpool. I think if we'd have showed that aggression against Liverpool, we'd have produced a better performance. But today I thought Manchester City were, in their own performance, they were very good. They caused us problems. I thought the crowd were very good for them today, and they're a real force here, as we know. So it's the ultimate test, really. And yes, we've come up short, but there were some positive signs.
Kevin Trippier and Colin Wilson both back as well. How big a boost was that for you, and how big can they be in the final two games of the season?
Yeah, massive players for us. And I thought when they came on, you could see their quality straight away. Kieran's put a few great balls into the box, and Callum has had the one-on-one and the chance from Maxi's cross. So I thought they both positively impacted our performance today. And yeah, we're desperate to see them stay fit and get a run in the team.
Another player who was with you today was Jay Turner-Cook, a young player who scored in the Senior Cup final the other night. Just tell us about kind of his role today and what you think he could bring to the team in the future, perhaps.
Well, it was his role today was to see and experience Manchester City, really, and see an away game experience at probably the best or one of the best teams in the world. So it was done in the world of good just to see it from afar and take it all in. I think he's a real talent. I think he's a player with very good technical ability. And with the injuries to John Joe and Joe Willock, he's close to playing.
Really, he was close to being involved, was he?
Well, he's close to being involved, yeah, because we're running out of midfielders. Those two players have injuries that may well keep them out for the rest of the season. So, but he's trained very well with us. He's been with us for probably a couple of weeks in terms of training, and he's done well.
And what can you tell us about those injuries that you say could keep them out? So what's the nature of them?
Joe's been struggling with a knee problem now for probably a couple of months. He's had treatment and an injection, as I say, a couple of months ago. We thought it had got better, but it came back last week. John Joe's picked up a calf strain, so it looks like their seasons are over, but hopefully not. Won't go into next season.
And of course, the next two games you come up against an Arsenal side who's got plenty to play for, Burnley who's got everything to play for, but do you still have a lot to play for as well?
Well, of course we do. We're representing Newcastle, and as I've said many times, there's no such thing as a dead game for us. We're desperate to perform, find our way of playing, improve our way of playing, and our commitment to the supporters is there. So I'll have no worries about the players. We train well in preparation for this game, and I thought elements of our performance were very good, but we have to dust ourselves down now and respond.